Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh.
Good luck with this one.
Oh.
Great shot.
What a shot.
Joe Perry has officially announced his retirement from professional snooker. The former Welsh Open champion confirmed that he will step away from the sport after this year's World Championship. Perry, who has been a professional since 1992, made the announcement while participating in the qualifying rounds of the tournament. Before we start the video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to Break Masters for more snooker updates. The 50-year-old snooker player from Wisbech recently defeated Dylan Emery 10-6 in the second round of World Championship qualifying. This victory keeps his hopes alive for one final appearance at the Crucible before his career comes to a close. Perry now needs to win 2 more matches to secure his place in the main draw. "I have officially retired," Perry stated in an interview with the World Snooker Tour. "I will continue to play snooker because I'm going to be in the World Seniors Championship, but my time as a professional snooker player is up after this tournament." Perry has already sent the formal retirement email to officially mark the end of his 33-year career on the main tour. His decision wasn't made hastily, but came after careful consideration spanning 12 to 18 months. He ultimately made the final decision midway through the current season. The match against Emery proved to be a comeback victory for Perry. He trailed 5-4 after the first session, but showed his experience by winning 6 of the next 7 frames. Impressive breaks of 57, 129 and 59 helped him secure the win. The match began on Wednesday afternoon with Perry crafting a break of 134 en route to a 4-3 lead. Although Emery took the final 2 frames of the opening session to lead overnight, Perry's next challenge comes against Yuan Sijun in the 3rd round of qualifying. The Chinese player reached the semi-finals of the German Masters in Berlin just a few months ago. Despite the pressure of potentially playing his final professional matches, Perry admits he feels different now compared to previous years at qualifying. "It's all right. I was less nervous today than I was in the last 2 or 3 years coming here. There was a lot depending on it the last few years. Now, I'm just trying to enjoy it." He acknowledged the difficulties he faces as his career winds down. "It's not easy when you play as ropey as I do these days, but I'm trying my best. The pressure is different. I know that if they get to 9, it's potentially my last ever frame, but so be it." Perry revealed that he hasn't enjoyed much of the current season, which contributed to his retirement decision. He said, "I wish I'd come to this decision a lot sooner, because I've not enjoyed this season. I don't think I've enjoyed any match I've played this season. I enjoyed that one, and not just because I won. I genuinely enjoyed that game. I haven't enjoyed any of the others. I was just going through the motions." His current ranking of 65th in the world puts him outside the tour survival cutoff line, which would have created additional pressure to maintain his professional status. By making the retirement decision, Perry has removed that particular concern. The veteran player hopes to conclude his professional career at the Crucible, snooker's most prestigious venue. "That's the aim this week," Perry stated. "I'm trying as hard as ever out there. If I can play my last match at the Crucible, wonderful. If it ends up being here, then that's what it is." Perry recognises the challenge ahead, noting the high standard of current players. "I would love to play my last ever game at the Crucible, but it's going to be tough. The boys are so good these days, the standard is so high, but all the time that I'm around, I've got a chance." Even if he doesn't qualify for the main draw, Perry will still appear at the Crucible for the World Seniors Championship, which takes place a few days after the main professional tournament concludes. Perry's professional career spans more than 3 decades, having turned professional in 1992. He belongs to the famous Class of '92, alongside legendary players Ronnie O'Sullivan, John Higgins, and Mark Williams. While he hasn't reached the same heights as those players, Perry has established himself as a respected professional with notable achievements. Throughout his career, Perry has secured 2 ranking event titles. His first came at the 2015 Players' Championship in Thailand, where he defeated Mark Williams 4-3 in the final after being 3-0 down. His second ranking triumph arrived at the 2022 Welsh Open in Newport, where he overcame Judd Trump 9-5. Perry also reached the final of the Masters in 2017, but lost 10-7 to Ronnie O'Sullivan. His best performance at the World Championship came in 2008 when he reached the semi-finals. Looking ahead, Perry will continue to be involved in snooker through the World Seniors circuit. He also plans to pursue his media career in commentary and runs a snooker and pool venue in Chatteris. Joe Perry's retirement marks the end of a respected 33-year journey in professional snooker. As he eyes one final Crucible appearance, his legacy remains intact. With plans for the seniors circuit and media work ahead, Perry leaves the main tour with pride, experience, and lasting contributions to the sport he loves.